Hello and welcome to NewsTeam Boulder. I'm Shauna Barrios.
And I'm Abby Brown. In today's show, a look at identity theft and who is at risk. And the flu season lingers on and on. It's Valentine's Day, and the stakes are higher than ever to impress that special someone with the perfect gift. A chocolate maker in Dallas is making a contour treat that is melting ladies' hearts: chocolate shoes. These edible heels are made with gourmet ingredients, and at only $32 a pair, these shoemakers can hardly fill the Valentine's Day demand. While many at CU are celebrating having a pope from the global south, the issue of his approach to church policies is another matter. Emma England is out on campus gauging that reaction. Although science and technology students may be jumping ship, CU retains its very strong showing in the U.S. News and World Report Graduate School rankings. CU is the #1 astrophysics department in the country, tied with MIT. Other notable graduate departments to crack the top 10 are Environmental Sciences and Quantum Physics, both 5th in the nation, and Physical Chemistry is number 8.
My life revolves around travel.
Joining us now is a familiar face here at NewsTeam. CU alum Ryan Van Duzer. Welcome back to the very place where you got your start.
It feels really good to be back here. Thanks for having me, ladies.
It's National Peace Corps Month, so Ryan came back to campus to talk about his experience in Honduras. Ryan, what was your experience in the Peace Corps like?
It's kind of hard to explain it in a short amount of time, but it was incredible. It was amazing. It was challenging. It was fun. It was scary. It was exciting. I was nervous. I did a lot of good work, worked with kids, at-risk youth, and just pretty much had the time of my life. I'd like to say that, I gave about 10,000 piggyback rides in about 2 years, and it was pretty fun.
Well, we hear that you are quite the biker. Can you tell us a little bit more about your journey?
Yes, so when I finished the Peace Corps, I decided that going home on an airplane was just too fast. So I decided to ride my bicycle from Honduras back to Boulder. It was about a 4,000-mile journey. It was absolutely incredible. Had tons of fun, met all sorts of wonderful people. Didn't have any bad experiences other than getting worms, parasites living in my arm. Other than that, it was all good. And it kind of set my life on a trajectory of adventure journalism.
Wow. Sounds like you had a great experience. How has all of this influenced your work as an adventure journalist?
When I rode my bike home, I made a short video and I submitted it to the Travel Channel. And I was lucky enough they played it on air. And from that moment on, I was like, I want to be a travel show TV adventure host. And so from that moment on, I've been, devoting my entire life to making that dream come true.
So for CU grads that are looking into journalism, looking into, any kind of adventure-seeking people, what kind of advice can you give to them?
My advice is just to love what you do and put all of your heart into it. When I first started, I didn't make any money. I lived in my mom's basement until I was almost 30 years old. I was a total loser, but I was following my heart, following my dream, and I knew that someday it would pay off. And now I've had plenty of work with National Geographic, Travel Channel, Discovery, and it's exciting. It's a great way to live life.
Well, it sounds like you're having a blast. We want to thank you so much for coming in today. We really appreciate it.
Welcome to NewsTeam Weather. I'm Abby Brown. Weather may be nice around Colorado, but across seas, China is dealing with some hard-hitting storms. The massive storm that started earlier morning Tuesday was caused by strong winds reaching up to 60 miles per hour, which is comparable to a low-level tornado. Residents of Beijing are urged to stay inside due to high pollution levels that are classified as hazardous and swirling dust clouds. As the day progressed, air quality improved, but residents continued to wear face masks as a precautionary measure. Sheboygan and other parts of the upper Midwest are battling with Mother Nature today. A foot of snow has fallen, and some areas have 4 to 6 foot snow drifts. Drivers are experiencing hazardous conditions. There are reports more than 100 sliding vehicles on roads. Snowplows are working around the clock to clear the city streets. Now let's look at weather around the nation. So today, low pressure systems are going to be moving that Midwest snow up northeast. Also, the Keys will be hit by some serious precipitation moving south from the west. Places in the mid-north will be hit with snowstorms today. Places like Cook City and Montana are expecting snow today with a break for Wednesday, for the weekend. So sorry. Colorado can expect windy but warmer weather in the lower elevation areas. Let's take a look at local weather. So we are expecting 1 to 4 inches of snow in the Highlands area. So skiers, grab your poles, grab your gear, head up to the mountains for the weekend because it'll be great skiing. In Fort Collins, we're at 39 degrees. In Boulder, currently, we're at 38 degrees, 39 in Denver, and 36 in Colorado Springs. Snow is expected in southern parts of Colorado. Castle Rock is expecting snow, as well as part of Colorado Springs. So let's look at the 4-day weathercast. It will be windy this week, so make sure that you bundle up. The high for today is 38 degrees. The high is 38, the low is 21. Moving on to tomorrow, the high will be 46 with a low of 25. Very windy. The wind is expected to get up to 20 miles per hour, so make sure that you've got your coats on and that you're bundled up. Saturday, our high will be 57 with a low of 30. Still windy but warming up. Sunday will be our warmest day with a high of 60, low of 34. That's it for weather. Back to you guys at the desk.
The award show of the season is here. The 85th Annual Academy Awards are coming up this weekend. The most anticipated categories are Best Actor and Best Actress in a Leading Role. The nominees for Best Actor in a Leading Role are Hugh Jackman for Les Miserables, Daniel Day-Lewis for Lincoln, Bradley Cooper for Silver Linings Playbook, Joaquin Phoenix for The Master, and Denzel Washington for Flight.
For Best Actor, I'd think Daniel Day-Lewis.
Denzel Washington in Flight.
Denzel Washington.
I'm not sure who's nominated.
Definitely either Daniel Day-Lewis or Hugh Jackman.
The nominees for Best Actress in a Leading Role are Jessica Chastain for Zero Dark 30, Jennifer Lawrence for Silver Linings Playbook, Emmanuel Riva for Amour, Quvenzhané Wallis for Beasts of the Southern Wild, and Naomi Watts for The Impossible.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Naomi Watts.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Maybe Anne Hathaway if she's in there.
So if you're not hitting the slopes this weekend, make sure to tune in to the Academy Awards this Sunday at 5 p.m. on ABC. I'm Emma England, News Team Boulder.